Y'all get in the spirit of laughter, all right? Y'all get in the spirit of fun, man. Get ready to enjoy yourselves, man. These brothers prepared material to come out here and perform. They ready to light the stage up tonight, man. I want y'all to put y'all hands together for Soldier Nathaniel.
12 tribes!
Israel, shalom. Y'all ready for a good show? I hope y'all are ready. We got a fire show for you. Talking about them planes, man. I remember I had called a plane to Atlanta to go see my son. He got a 70% scholarship to Morehouse. Hey, don't clap. Don't clap. That nigga dropped out on his sophomore year. Y'all ready for the first coming? Job coming out.
I'm greater than a superhero, I'm about to take off.
I know y'all came here to hear jokes, right? I know y'all here to hear jokes. I don't have no jokes.
What did he say?
I'm dead serious. What I do have is a handful of complaints. My dad comes from Haiti, met Judah, and became Judified. Y'all messed up my daddy life, man. This dude was a good dude. He got to the States and became Judified. I don't know who this dude is, right? So look, this dude learned how to beat his kids with a tree branch. That's not a Levi custom, man. So look, I'm gonna give y'all a quick story, okay? So in my school, being that my dad got Judified, he took us and put us in Judah schools, right? Where it's predominantly Judah. All right, cool. So I met a couple of Judites, found out they lived in the neighborhood. So my dad is gonna figure out that everyone that's in the neighborhood is all Judah. So instead of him familiarizing himself with his own people, he familiarizes us with all the other Judites in the neighborhood. So I go to one of my Judite friends' house, and I find out that Judah got some weird quotes. Hear me out. I'm from the tribe of Levi. I don't know y'all quotes, right? So I go to my homie house nonetheless, right? And the first thing I asked was, do you have food readily available for me to indulge in, right? So he puts something in the microwave, I smell it. Smells delicious, right? I sit down, get ready to indulge, right? So as I'm eating the food, this is when I find out that y'all got weird quotes. As I'm eating the food, I turn and I look at him, I say, man, now mind you, I ain't never tasted Judah food before. I said, bruh, this food good, man. This dude gonna turn around and say, yeah, my mama put a foot in it. I said, man, come on, man. I had only 2 Judite friends. I went to my second friend's house, and I say, look, man, this dude mama over there putting her foot in food, and I don't want none of it. Do you have regular food for me to eat? I'm hungry, bruh. He brings me out a plate again. I get ready to indulge. Same scenario, but I learned my lesson this time. I learned my lesson, and I asked him. I said, yo, did your mama put her foot in this? Because if your mama put her foot in this, I need to know now, and I ain't eating it. He said, nah, she ain't put her foot in it, but she put her elbows in it. I said, listen, man, something wrong with y'all. I'm not eating no more Judah food. Why y'all putting limbs in y'all food for, man? Last complaint that I got, man. Last complaint. I get a phone call from my dad and says, yo, I know what you did. He comes home and he tells me, go outside and pick a tree branch. Man, please, man, I started jamming when he said that. You got to understand, I'm from the tribe of Levi, right? So when I come home and I done been cutting up in school, if I walk in the house and my dad got a belt in his hand looking at me like this, I know I'm in trouble. But when he said go pick a tree branch, I said, man, we got to be planting gardens, man. So I go outside and I picked out the largest tree branch I could find. So while I'm out there doing what I'm doing, I hear a voice somewhere in the back. Said, get your butt back in this house. I said, oh. He said, take your pants off and face the wall. I said, okay. So I faced the wall like he said. Now, you know when you a kid, you start crying before you get hit. Right? I'm already mid-cry. So he swings it and I hear it whistling in the wind. This is new to me. I'm used to a belt. I hear it whistling in the wind. And then boom, oh. I felt it for the first time in my life. It was different. It was very painful, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, I'm taking it in like a man. right? And then I managed to catch in my peripheral. He's going for another swing. But I'm still guarding the area that was just wounded, right? So I'm like, where you plan on hitting that at, you know? He hits my hand. Bam! So now we got an issue, right? I get it, you got to discipline your kids, bro. But now I got a question for you, bro. Are you my dad, man? Seriously, bro, are you my dad? Because, all right, you got to do what you got to do as a father, but you going to try to convince me that what you're doing right now is what you're supposed to do as a dad? I said, all right, if you are my dad, all right, let's let that one go. But what happened at work? For you to come home with that level of rage, what happened at work, bro? You doing what you're doing right now ain't got nothing to do with me. What happened at work? This dude gonna say, yeah, man, I got fired.
I just moved back to Dallas. Where I live at, I got Judah on both sides. I got Issachar across the street, some more Issacharites down the street and behind me. Now, I don't know about y'all, but for me, my favorite Northern Kingdom tribe is Issachar. I gotta admit it. You know, I like the food. Oh, I like the food too, if I didn't mention that. They funny as hell. You know, for some reason, my neighbor keep calling me Tyrone. I don't understand it. But there's one thing that I don't like about living next to Issachar. Can anybody guess? The music, the parties, and all that stuff. You know, and for me, you know, a lot of times I got to go to work. I got to be at work by 4 o'clock. You know, one night I'm asleep, and all I hear is, You know, it's like all the same bass line. Hey, and then if they start playing that one, what's that? The one with the, what you call it? The one with the keys on it. They be stretching it. Hey, the accordion, boy. They get that accordion. Hey, it's gonna be a long night. The only thing about it is this was a Wednesday. So I walked in the backyard at Pedro's house, you know, and all I heard was Negrito, Tyrone. It's better for us to be able to get our own land.
What's going on over there? What? Are they dancing? We have a noise ordinance. It's against the rules. It's against the rules. That's not right. Well, I don't like that. I'll call the cops. Hey, we have about 1,000 niggers over there. They got loud music. I mean, it's rap music. Okay, well, black people. It's 1,000 black people, okay, if that's better, but they're still playing music right now. It's 1,000 of them. I think there's violence too. Pretty sure it's going to happen. It's a lot of them. Get here fast.
Man, I wonder what this is about. It's taking so long. I know we left it clean. So what do you need to talk to me about? Picked up all the trash. Everybody sent pictures of their lots clean. Come on.
Mr. Israel. It used to be John Quavius, born July 5th. No, July 4th, 1975. America's boy. So I got some real simple questions and I want simple answers. Israel, Mr. Israel. You fine if I call you Mr. Israel? About last night, the contract said you guys would be out of here at 10 o'clock.
That's right. We was out by 10 p.m.
So you guys are out of here at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly that.
10 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
So why am I getting reports, video evidence even, of you guys partying till 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning?
Whoa, wait a minute.
So do you actually know what time you guys got out of here?
We went out that late.
You actually don't know what time you guys were out of here, do you?
Well, actually, I do. I do know.
So you guys were out of here at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, that was it. 11 p.m. we were out.
You know you didn't screw it up right, buddy. So you guys were out of here at 11 o'clock.
Yes.
Yeah, you know you messed up right. So you guys were out of here by 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. Which one is it? Israel.
Damn.
That is your real name. You know you done messed up, buddy.
The more Esau kept asking questions,
You know you done messed
the
up,
more I
buddy.
knew we weren't getting that deposit
11
back.
o'clock. Contract says 10. You guys were up here until 3
I
o'clock
just
in the
know I'm
morning.
gonna get
You got
demoted for
video
this.
evidence. Proof.
They're probably
You
gonna
guys are
make
never coming
me
back to this park
senior
ever
MOV
again.
brother
John
over
Quavius.
7.
We never should have signed a guy named John Quavius anyway. Playing that loud
If
music until 3
only,
o'clock in the
if
morning.
only we had our own
What kind of
land.
civilized people are you? Guy said it was a family reunion? Who has 35 brothers named Israel? Good
Man,
gracious.
I pray that brothers donate for this land blitz so we don't have to go through this again.
The next comedian coming up, my brother Soldier Azriel.
I've been going through some things, so just pray for me. And I'm really trying to change.
All right, shalom family. Hey, y'all pray for me because I've been going through some things. I know y'all done seen it. Man, I'm looking around, man. There's a lot of kids up in here tonight. It looks like Israel's growing now. There ain't no plan B. All praise, all praise. Hey, y'all know brothers is going to be just like they leadership. So all you sisters can thank leadership when your husbands is on you for your availability. And why? I'm going to tell some jokes up here. I'm trying to decide. I don't want to lose my rank.
You know, the other day I went to work and this dude called me an OG, and I was like, OG? What the hell is this? I'm like, yeah, I am. I think I'm getting a little old too. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because sometimes in my mind I feel like I'm still young, but my body be like, hell nah. I don't know about some of y'all, but it all starts when I wake up. You know, I wake up different. You know what I'm saying? First I gotta use my arm to lift myself up and my other leg just to assist. I'm gonna slide at the edge of the bed and I'm gonna sit there and think for about 5 minutes. You know, after that, I'm gonna get up and stretch. Then I'm gonna send my prayers up. I sneezed one day and caught a crick in my neck. Like, hey, maybe I am getting old. You know what I'm saying? I might be an OG. You know, I mean, when we had the skating event, I fell down and I was hurting for almost a month in silence. When Soldier Joe was talking about his pops, I feel like I'm starting to turn into my pops. I'm starting to say, you know, use like old slang and stuff like that. You know, hey, what you know good now, Jack? You know what I'm saying?
Look at here, young buck. You ain't doing nothing we ain't already done.
Hey, I was living in this one place. This dude talked to me all the time named Richard. He was like, hey, Nate. I was, hey there, boy. Hey, boy, Rich, if I had your hands, man, I'd cut mine off. What you talking about? Hey, I think I'm getting old too. We got another comic coming up, but before that, we got another video for you guys.
What? And it's what? Oh, how you doing, officer? Hey, so long, Jew. That's not great, man. Hey, really quick, man. So I was on the job. You know, I've been battling these demons this week, and I just wanted to know a precept for God hates white people. You know, because I've been on the job, I've been bringing it out. I'm trying to push this gospel. So can I get another precept, man, to put onto my arsenal? I'm trying to stay strapped with the word. Hey, hold on. How long you been in the troop again? It's like 2 weeks. I put the date down right here. You know, last week. And you want to switch to the kind of people at the job? Yeah, I got to defend the gospel. Man, hell no, man. No, you ain't ready to do all that. You know what Hebrews 5:12 say? I think so. I think I wrote it down. Oh, help you out, man, because you listen. Before you become teachers, hey, man, hold on, brother. Bishop Flash, you got to be a student first, man. You ain't ready to be cutting up. What's going on with these new brothers? Woo! Bishop Nathaniel with another powerful class. I feel the Spirit of the Lord upon me. Most High Christ bless you. Another glorious Sabbath in the books. We're going to take this kingdom from these devils. That's right. That's right. Hey, man. I don't praise you learned. It seemed like you learned a bit today, all right? Man, notes full. Hey, apply it, bro. I appreciate you for that advice you gave me earlier. Yeah. Remember? Hebrews 4:12. 5:12. Hey, don't do nothing stupid at the job, man. Right. I ain't gonna do nothing stupid. I'm about to confound these niggas. I'm a dude out here. Yes, it's all about the blood. long time comes. The Lord. He's gonna bless ya.
John 3:16. Isaiah 45:17. I'm ready.
I know you love the Lord. No. From Calvary. No, listen. Hey, my brother. We are Israelites, according to the Bible. No, brother. According to John 3. We are Gentiles. No. We are filthy rags. Hold on, let me filthy rags. We're not Israelites. John 3:16. The Lord. According to John 3:16. The Lord is Israel. The Lord is Israel. Oh, my brother. The Lord is Israel. Oh, my brother. The Lord is not in my brother.
John 3:16.
But the Lord. Yes, Mike. Get him, sister. Tell him first, lady. Tell him. This brother don't know what he's talking about. No. We know it wasn't love. You gotta be a student first, man. You ain't ready to be cutting up. You gotta be a student first, man.
Let us wait on our ministering. Be patient. Right now, you're a novice. You're not ready to teach. Learn to be a student. Learn to be a disciple. All right?
They just keep knocking down the sun. It seems.
Wait on your ministry. You know what I'm saying? Get built up first before you get out there and get confounded by a Christian, man. The apologetics just waiting for one of you brothers to step to him, man. So just hold up. Hey, y'all, we got another comic coming out. We got my brother, Bart Harvey.
Still
Leadership, this is just jokes. It's okay to laugh, it's just jokes. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way. I'm overweight. It's okay to laugh about that. I'm overweight. It's not easy being fat. I know a lot of skinny brothers like, what is, it's not easy being fat. Because you have to do things on purpose. You have to purposely avoid exercise. You can't get 7-9 hours of sleep, right? Because that helps you lose weight because you're not eating. So you got to wake up in the middle of the night and eat. You got to pretend you're not hungry. And you got to sneak food. It's not easy being fat. I tried dieting. Keto, trash. Keto, trash. I got a saying or a motto. Life without carbs is hard. Watch this. Carbs is in the air, so I just breathed it in about 60 carbs right then. You know what I'm saying? People with that's fat, you got to have carbs in your blood or your blood pressure will drop. I don't think that's scientific. I just try to tell myself things to keep me, fat. I tried the 1 meal a day thing. And that's self-inflicted oppression. That's actually a Hamite diet. I tried the vegan chickpea diet by force. I ain't gonna say who made me try, but she here tonight. I've been through some trials myself over the last year. I recently got married. Marriage is not a trial, but being married is a big trial. So marriage is honorable, but being married is where the trial comes in, right? My wife, she don't listen, and I mean at all. She don't listen. Are you listening? You can hear me? All right. Hey, pray for me and Soldier Azriel. All right. Yeah. So now I thought this was gonna ruin us at first because I don't like repeating myself at all. I thought that was gonna ruin us, but then I got some greater understanding and said, okay, when you have little kids, right? All day long, all they do is ask you question after 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 question. And at some point, you got to make a decision.
So it's not that she doesn't want to listen, it's that she can't listen. She has made the decision to stop listening because of the kids. Recently, we decided to start learning sign language so she can hear what I'm saying. Baby. Okay, all right. It's not working. She still don't listen. But being married is a cool thing. One very important thing she has done for me, done for the family, is set up a prayer schedule. And it's a reminder to help us pray 3 times a day. So by a round of applause, how many of y'all praying 3 times a day? All praises, all praises, all praises. Just men alone. Y'all praying 3 times a day? Clap. Are you praying with your ribs? Clap. All right, see leadership, some of them brothers who married don't pray with their ribs. So, you know, that's half of the reason y'all be up at the leadership table. Husbands, pray with your wife. That's the small bit of advice, marriage advice I'm going to give y'all tonight. Pray with your ribs. It's the easiest way to rebuke her in front of the Lord. I use it to my advantage. I use it to my advantage because she can't interrupt you or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for the opportunity. You want to pray? Let's pray. I go right to the Lord in her face. Like, Lord, please, Lord, put her in the spirit of cooking, Lord. Please protect my stomach tonight, oh Lord, from this meal that you have provided for us. Thank you, Lord. Just send your angels right to this plate. Protect me, oh Lord. Be Alka-Seltzer for me tonight, oh Lord. And she be standing right there. Like, I ain't, listen. Oh well, I can't take no more chickpea meatloaf. I can't eat no more chickpeas. I'm tired of chickpeas. Lord, I'm tired of, how you sign, where, I was a Korean man, how you sign I'm tired of chickpeas? Because she don't listen, so I'm, trash, chickpea, trash. Chickpeas are trash. There's some single brothers in here that's praying for ribs. Don't be ashamed of that. I was in your place once. Know what I'm saying? Keep hope alive. The thing about it is I don't understand why single brothers keep coming to me, and it's out of order for a single brother to be trying to give a married brother marriage advice. But these single brothers keep coming to me with advice, and it's completely out of order. But my problem is in my mind, I'm like, how do you know this even works? So they trying to tell me about my libido and my testosterone levels. I seen this one single brother. He was eating a watermelon salad. He had pumpkin seeds sprinkled on top of it, with slices of avocado on the side, and was drinking beet juice. So I'm thinking to myself, what the hell does he need all of this food for? This type of food, nevertheless. At one point, I walked up to him and asked him. I was like, hey, bro, this ain't right. Something's wrong with this. I said, what's going on here, man? How do you know this food even worked? And his response to me was that he was rehearsing the righteous acts of marriage by himself. I said, you what? He said, I'm rehearsing the righteous acts of marriage by myself.
Welcome back to another episode of Ears to the Streets on ITSR. That's In the Scripts Reloaded. This week, we've got an exclusive guest for you guys. You guys have been asking for him for years and years and years to come. We've got him here today. He's going to answer your questions. He's going to let us in on the new music that he has coming. Stay tuned. Coming up next, Mr. I'm going to let it be a surprise.
If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Said if I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. God is good, God is great. Thank you for another day. If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord.
A big round of applause for our brother, the phenomenon, the superstar himself, Mr. Ecclesiasticus. I want to thank you for...
Hey, whoa, Buster. It's Ecclesiasticus. Get it right.
Oh, my apologies, Mr. Ecclesiasticus. How could I get that wrong? Yes, sir, but I would like to thank you. Me and my viewers, they've been asking for years. They want you on here. They've got questions. I've got questions. So let's go ahead. Let's get this interview started. Okay, Mr. Ecclesiasticus, what have you been up to lately?
Hey, I just been off the patio with it. You feel me? Straight down the court, no free throws.
Can you expound on that a little bit more?
See, this is the thing. You got to get it. You feel me? Hey, I just been on my kibbles. No puppies, just big dogs.
All right, Mr. Ecclesiasticus, we've got 2 more questions for you. We know you're a busy man. You're about to go drop those 99 parables. I'm about to go jog through them, but we've got 2 more questions for you. All right, this is from Leland. Your flow is one of the most unique in hip hop. How do you develop your signature style?
I study the linguistics of the soil.
Oh God, the chat's blowing up, Mr. Atticus. They want to know, what do you mean you study the linguistics of the soil?
Hey, check this out. I keep my ear to the concrete like I'm listening for tremors. You feel me? It's like the soil whisper game if you're fluent in a dialect.
Bilingual.
Yeah.
Appreciate your time, sir, for coming and viewing us. Is there anything you would like to say to end off this interview? And again, I thank you for being a part of this interview and taking your time out, Mr. Atticus.
Yeah, I know you lying. I can't even believe you fell for this. This imposter right here. How you get here with the 42 fake like that, man? Hey, look, man, this the real DMR, Fast Lane Rock. You hear me? Hey, new album coming soon. We off the porch with it, back at it like we left something. DMR, the Road Runner, back at it like we left something. So y'all stay tuned. Hey, man, watch out for the fakes, man. Watch out for these imposters, man. Hey, I can't believe you got bamboozled like that, brother. I can't even believe it. Peace.
Album is called DMR, the Road Runner, back at it like we left something. And that's what we doing. We back at it like we left something. You know what I'm saying? Also known as Fast Lane Rock. We do the bird, international prophet. You feel me? All praise to the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? I mean. 75126, I switched the zip code. When they start pointing fingers, I promise to stand on 10 toes. DP'd, I took on the chin, some with a benfo. 33, I sat in that hole, that's what it hit for. Now I ain't gonna lie, I felt a little schizo. Devil on my shoulder, that Bible what made him get ghost. Dallas gave me bulletproof love, I call it big toast. Diagnosed to hit from above, it came from big bro. Acceptance, it was open arms, everything genuine. Focus now W's, everything wiggling. Better space, a better place, now it's time to elevate. Homeowner, check me out, long way from Section 8. Lord gon' set the record straight. I'ma put my trust in him. Home run, we playing ball. Yes, indeed, I'm one of them. Had to put the love in him, cause he put the love in me. Really should be buried, fam. Locked in penitentiary. Never let it get to me. Bleed the pad with the pen. Had to get my study up, cause trials, they don't never end. That Bible be my medication. Cussing off, I'm segregating. 14 chapter Revelation and 12, that mean I'm hella patient. Steady pace, I'm never racing. Jerusalem forever facing. Move without no hesitate. Drop in, we out your destination. Stay on the move, I'm road running. Out here on this nation bill. Wake my people out of sleep. Lifestyle that's gonna get you killed. I don't do this here for thrill. I'm all in like for real, for real. Take no breaks, I never chill. Stay gritting till my people heal. Ready for that battlefield.
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity.
Let's go!